Okay. Let's see, can I get past this? Nope. Guess it won't let me. I guess in the meantime, let's improve. Definitely bringing up willpower by 2, magic by 1 this time. Okay, I can either learn Unshakable, gives me Fortitude, or Telekinetic Burst. Honestly, I think I might want to learn this spell, Firestorm, because that'll get me a very good area of effect, which I think I need. I have too many limited area of effects. Okay, now let's head to the altar. Seriously, Merril, I do not approve of blood magic. Like in most cases. In the context you used it in, it was useful, but too dangerous. Seriously. There's a reason why Templars have issues with us, remember? It's sort of a smart idea, avoid the demons. Spirits, I'm cool with. I don't mind Anders, because Justice, who became Vengeance, was at least a spirit. Crap, a million of them. Okay, let's deal with these guys. That's the same one, okay. That right here ought to do. Let's get them off me. And fast. Fight the Arctic Forest and all the skeletons causing issues. Oh crap, Let's see how many seconds, 30-second regen. Let's see, what's the cooldown on this? 40 seconds. Not good. Okay, let's heal myself with one of these. Knockout mode. And of course,
place the amulet on the altar. And
I will, as soon as I look through this stuff. Okay. Attributes. Bring up your constitution. A little more than your strength. Okay. Always tough choices. See, under Battle Master, she can learn that, or she can learn Turn of the Blade. Vanguard. It's not really meant for her type. Warmonger, Pommel Strike, or Tremor? No. Let's see. Grants with increasing popularity. This mode cannot be used at the same time as battle synergy. No. Battle Master. Bolster, stamina regen, or rally. The effect might apply to companion if active. That could honestly save our butts, I think. Okay, time to take care of this crazy ritual. Your turn, my friend. Or enemy. Not sure.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Here we are. A witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
Anderana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What do you think, Fairness?
You are no simple witch.
Figure that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Who is Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Are you even here, or are you some sort of phantom?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
She makes sense. So what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
It must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice. From a dragon.
We all have our challenges. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabellinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
You're still not gonna teach me that trick. That would really come in handy. Okay, Anders, you've improved. I want you to learn 8 allies. In your case, we have Constitution and Strength. Learn this. Well then, Merril, I think it's time for us to talk.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
Oh well. I'll have to come back really quickly with Varric though. Is what I'm really gonna hate to do.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
We'll be right back here, you know. Oh, I need to get those 2 chests. Because they will drive me crazy if I don't get them. Sort of like a punch in the nose.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
If you think this is bad, you should see where I live.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Think of it as an adventure.
Working your way up will be fun. Alright, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Okay, let's swap you for you. Actually, you for Varric.
Please, Sir Thrask. He won't go to the circle, will he?
Do you
I
ever
will
miss
talk
Revin?
to them later.
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
You mean how mages are treated?
No. I think there's not enough dog shit.
Makes sense. If you want me to, I can have Ace go around. Okay, I'm gonna quickly head out to Sundermount. Ambushed. Enemies block the path. Okay, let's quickly improve Varric. Let's see, I can either teach him Archer's Lance, or I could give him Kickback, which sort of sounds nice. Might be useful against bosses. Okay. 2 paths. Let's go the high ground. That's probably where they are. It's best I deal with them now. Okay, that's the effect from... Oh, you're not attacking these innocent people. Followed by that. Okay, at least it wasn't a real ambush. Really? I don't think you're anyone's worst nightmare.
Out of your element, dwarf?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
What you talking about, Willis?
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
And they offered this to you?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal-Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal-Vashoth.
The Tal-Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Dwarves don't have explosives?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
Let's see. I'll do it to hunt the out. I'm in it if the coin's good.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Need the money. Seriously, Aveline, I know you don't like the fact I'm doing this for money, but I frickin' need the money. Emberium. Oh well, I'll just have to make up this friendship with Aveline later. Wait. Anything up on this path I should always search. Let's see, in the rubble. Castle Atreides. It's probably a simple fetch. I take it, bring it to someone who probably needs it, and I'm good. Where was I? To the Sundermount. Because I really want to take care of this now, because this will drive me crazy if I don't do it. So 2 chests. Just gonna cut. And of course there was literally junk in the chests. Okay, let's head back home, and then I'm gonna go visit a friend. Then I'm gonna go see that lady, as well as visit Merril in our home. So let's see. Hey, who to bring? Merril, Aveline, Varric. Let's try a different combo. Lowtown.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
Okay, let's see her attributes. They are very positive. Oops. figure out what you can do in a bit. Abilities, 5 points to spend. Rule number 1, always put them into these. Blood of the Fist, Merril's unique keeper lore and blood magic, or Wrath of the Illuven, Merrill translated against her foes. Both of them are interesting sustains. Damage resistance. Fist of the Blood... Oh, whoops. Blood of the First ratio is lower. Learn that, and Ensnare. Now then. She knows a little entropy. She knows a little, but I'm not a big fan of the entropy stuff. Okay, she also does know a little spirit. That's an interesting one to learn. I'd recommend she learns rock armor. And let's see. 2 more left. I think walking bomb might be fun. Defense plus 20 at the cost of 20% mana. I'd say that just seems better. And I think Mind Blast, just in case anyone gets too close. Hello.
Please. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Merril. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where is he now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Merril myself, here in the alienage.
What exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Merril still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Okay. Tell me about the nightmares.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
This is a problem.
Abominations are always so awkward at family reunions.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Merril, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad like my son is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
Of course I'll help.
I'll bring your son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Merril is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Merril's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Merril might have sought him out.
What is Thrask like?
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Tell me about the father.
You and Fenrir's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Merril wanted to meet him.
I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Okay, I'll head there after I visit this certain person's home. So this is Merril's home. It's... Okay, this is actually nicer than my place. Seriously, like... Her home is literally 90% nicer than mine, and I'm actually insulted. Mana and the use of magic. Okay, Merril. Hello.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Lovely place you have here.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Did you really?
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
And I'm sure that I'm acting like a fool. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Why didn't you have any friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
Okay. You'll make friends.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythol, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Not to be inaccurate, but I sort of wanted to be more of the dick here. Well, I guess that's why I made the load button. So guys, I want a rivalry with her. It's better for our own health, I remember. Okay now, Merril.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Not even on a dare.
I wouldn't even drink the water from this part of the city.
I boil it first. A few times, actually. Sometimes it won't stop twitching. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Did you really?
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
And I'm sure that I'm acting like a fool. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Okay, why didn't you have any friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
I'm trying to think. Oh, doesn't really matter, so I'll be extra nice.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk.
Yeah, sorry about that pointless reload. Apparently, no matter what, I guess I have to be nice. At least I planted a seed I was hoping to plant. Okay, maybe not, but I'll save those jokes for later.